Howdy folks, Zethios here, and welcome back to Tyranny. Last we left off, we had been tricked by the Scarlet Chorus into basically taking out the rest of that village because they had already went to recruit people there and already got all the willing recruits. And so they sent us to do that dirty work and maybe to take us out for no reason other than their own amusement, specifically Death Knell. So we're pretty pissed at her, and we're gonna be having some words when we get back to the Scarlet Chorus camp. But right now we're in Echo Hall Crossing, and we're on this screen because I went through and did all those. We had a bunch of scrolls for Lantry to learn, and so we did that. We read all those scrolls and went through here, and so now we have more accents. We have a strength accent, and then we have a range one. We still haven't been able to use the other one. We did get another expression. We got a focused intent and distant impact. And so what we did there is the spectral blur that we had, we increased the range of it. We doubled its range. It was at 2, now it's at 4. That way we can be farther away and still apply that effect. Because he has to be so close for these. And then we acquired this spell, which is called False Pit, and it does raw damage, and it causes affliction, which it just says it's an assortment of effects. So it makes them prone. Their parry and dodge are reduced by 10, and they're knocked down. And then they have affliction, which is a bundled set of status effects. And it doesn't really say like what it is. Maybe that's maybe it's an accent to prone. I don't know. So we'll see. Conjure the illusion. It's in that they're falling to their death. The enemies left prone until they make sense of the illusion. But it doesn't show anything else. Like it doesn't reduce anything else like that. It just makes them prone, which that knocks them down, and it reduces. So I guess knockdown is its own thing. I don't know. So yeah, let's get on with Echo Hall Crossing, a place that we've never been before. Oh, hello. We got Bitter Quip and Antio. Now, Antio, who would we need to talk to? Forge Brown Iron. Definitely not. So yeah, Antio. So this is the main primary thing that we need to be doing here. I guess we better head on up and talk to him. Alright, here we go. Antio. Back over here. Maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his blood-stained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the scattered, wounded men around him. He has yet to notice us. Bitter Quip. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vengering Guard push us back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act? Oh, this guy's sarcastic as fuck. I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. This is a disaster. Fatebinder. Where were you earlier? You could have stopped this colon mite from deviating from the plan. Colon mite. Yikes. Learning new turns of phrases with Tyranny. My gang serves at my pleasure, not yours, and your plan failed to please. You two quit your moaning. Oh, this is Barrack. You two quit your moaning. Antio, explain this mess. We tried to rush the western bridge. Blow for blow, we had them running, but... His gaze drops, a long sigh escapes, but halfway across, the whole damn river just... The blood chanter gesticulates, flailing his words, lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge, and almost everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river. But now we're back where we started with only a fraction of the strength. Yeah, we know we're not gonna pass. We're not gonna scald either side for this. But we do know we did meet with a School of Tides member. So a member of the School of Tides is alive and working with the Venturing Guard. I assure you she's the culprit. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue on the other side of the river. Didn't seem like she's fit with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies too. No, fool. Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. So, you can say Antio is still in command. Follow his orders. I'll find the next person in your gang willing to do so. If Antio's plan isn't a good one, what we suggest instead? Well, we can sit and wait for Kairos' edict to kill us, or we can do something. I think we just do that. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots. But we're talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen, but Furies, I have worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on so buffoonish a plan. So we could say perhaps if you had help covering the cost of enticing replacement warriors to your gang. No, we're not going to offer him money. How about you just tell me what you'd like in exchange for your cooperation? We can strike him. Or we can be sneaky. I suppose we'll have to tell the voice of Marat that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. I think we'll definitely do that. Out of those options, it definitely seems like it's just the highest option then. Huh? Do you think your words would change? The chanter smiles wide. I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge. When you meet next with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing. Just like that, the disfavored warrior crumples his face into his palm. No, wait, I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, you had best be thanking me and the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's one more? Listen up. For this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. Alright.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, alright, this is everybody that's left, looks like. Looks like they have a prisoner as well. This is where the bridge was. Might as well have a comb through the dead bodies. They have an iron greatsword. Let's give that to our friend Barrick here. Oops. Go ahead and put all that junk over there. Just wanted to give him a second weapon set until he can find something to go to, maybe in case we need more damage to like a single target versus going after multiple targets and him just tanking. The Matani River's currents pose little threat to small boats, let alone bridges like this one. The magic that split this bridge must have been quite powerful. Yes, indeed. Alright. Have a look up here. Say the East Bridge. The soldiers
Ain't that odd?
has numerous wounds on his body. The cold forms 2 elderly villagers lay nearby. 2 victims that he ultimately could not shield from harm. That's sad. Most of the homes on the southern side of the river have been abandoned, much like this one. Few of Apex's citizens believe that raising a blue flag will be respected by Kyros's forces.
You didn't see
Alright.
nothing.
Let's be sneaky, because they're right over there. Alright, we got camping supplies, got a bronze war mace, and lesser healing potions. Go ahead and give you those, and then just take that. Ooh, do we have a better bow? Deersman hunting bow. So it's fine quality. It is better. It's better recovery. Doesn't have accuracy. And its range is longer. We'll take it. We'll take it and equip it. And now go from 10 to 13 to 13 to 15. Alright. Sounds good. Much, much better. Alright, now's the time where we're very, very quiet. We're hunting Oathbreakers. Maybe, I don't know. And we'll have a time to talk to companions at some point. And that is not...
See that?
They got some traps there too. Of course they do. Alright. That take care of... Oops. That take care of this area. We'll head down here and get rid of that fog of war. So yeah, they want us to head up here and take on their crap.
Quiet down.
Do you have eyes on this?
Alright, go ahead and take that out. Who's disarming the trap? Alright, we need our boy to take out this trap. Because way too close. Alright,
I got it.
head that way. I gotta make sure we're bowed up. Everybody's bowed up. Alright, good. Okay, no more traps. Doesn't look it anyway.
I am a
Let's go. That son of a bitch. Get down. Alright, Lantry, you need to just get away. And then hit that sucker with that prone spell. You bastard. Get out of here. Need to taunt that person. Right now. Lantry. Lantry.
in our way.
Alright, everybody else, take it out. And that's a 1 per rest ability, okay. Alright, so we have those. Didn't realize we had those. There were 1 per rest abilities, 1 per combat abilities, 1 per, oh yeah, encounter. It's supposed to combat.
I'm on it.
Right.
Okie doke.
Quiet down.
We're down to 6 days before this happens. Alright. The Batani River forms the boundaries of the Apex Central Ring. The river narrows. Son of a bitch. Matani Sybil. You there, and you, signaling her warriors to the bridge, a woman in the regalia of Venturing Guard captain pierces the commotion of her with her shrill soprano. Get over here, the disfavored are back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you? Hurl them back. You see that in scorpion voice. Get over here. Wait, not another disfavored. This is a Fatebinder. She looks you up and down. Odd. I would have expected, well, just more soldiers. Here, to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads? I don't know if he... Out of these options, change requires bloodshed. I'm not sure he believes that. I'm not sure he believes that. It just be like, I need to resolve this. I have a hard time believing such words. What is the mantra? Kairos does not wish to rule a wasteland. The disfavored have stopped taking work slaves. Don't pretend we aren't targeted for elimination. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river. She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants that we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'd be just as happy to kill you. The Tidecaster that did this, same one that met me for a truce? Trying to take stock of our crew? She lets out a loud snort, laughing to herself. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in their ear. Lower this bridge and surrender. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this moment. She reaches into her belt and with an impish smile pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets once more before displaying her phallic gesture again. Barrack. It's amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse. It would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods off to the west. Satisfied, she returns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable. Okay.
Can't
Right.
do that.
Let's do this again. Tiny River forms the boundaries of Apex Central Ring. The river narrows considerably at Echo Call, making it one of the few access points to the valley's interior. Alright, so we got
Can't do that.
nowhere else to go. Dagnabbit. On this map yet. Alright, I guess we talk to Antio. Well done. That distraction was exactly what we needed. Graven Ash protects. My comrades are getting their second wind, and we're ready to try this once again. Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the Clapris over yonder. The Furies wait to join you in battle. Alright, what's the plan now? Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter troops, he points squarely at you, can move across the rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? Barrett clears his throat and shifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. For once, I agree with Antio. Bitter Quip points across the water in animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now before they are overwhelmed. Alright, so I guess we gotta go. Alright, across we go. Rope crossing. Kairos soldiers decide to rope the bridge at the two halves of the river. It looks sturdy enough to cross by hand. So yeah. Yeah, we got that covered. Alright, get Barrack in front. Oh, and the Furies are down.
Send them at me anyway.
Alright, I need 3 of you. So after that,
Our time together has not gone to waste.
that hoe bag. Alright. Still don't have enough for that. Fine. Alright, we can heart shot
Grovel before me.
both of them. That's fine. Take out that sucker. Okay, no death from above.
Will do.
Come on, kill that thing. There you go. Alright. Get the wizard. Alright, we got some level ups. Let's go ahead and hit that thing with that. Acid rain, hello. And took care of
It will take more than that to break me.
one of their own. Nice. Thought I was dead for sure. Go ahead, Fatebinder. I'm no more use to you now. All right. Grab Sage's hood. I'll take a look at that stuff later. Let's give me a lantry.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can. All right.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
All right. Dang it! Couldn't get the loot before. All right, Sybil, retreat. Captain Matani signals for our troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many. They've crossed the river. Pull back. Venturing guard soldiers rush forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats toward the nearby settlement. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. I've slain Pelex Florian, allegedly your finest. If you pukes want to die next, be my guest. Yeah, we're not happy at this point, so definitely we're gonna boast. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee.
More talent!
Alright, so it gets us one less guy to worry about. Okay. Let's go ahead and, since we don't have death from above, add that person to that list. Alright, so a couple of people just left. Let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Ready?
Okay. Don't need to, we can do the might thing. Ow. You freaking piece of crap. Spectral blur, go ahead and hit her with that. Alright, did that not work? Apparently it did, but didn't. Alright, good job. Alright. Heart shot. Alright. Finish that thing off. That thing, I mean, human being. Alright, go ahead and that's everybody. You finish that up, and you do that. Good.
Consider it done.
Didn't work. That's fine, I guess. I don't have any more of those things to do. Sure.
You got
Why not just take the bow out for that effect real quick? Just to burn her up. There you go. Alright, everybody is on that person now.
Is that ink? No, wait, it's blood.
Take that!
How could I miss?
You're already healing yourself. Good.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
There we go. So you didn't have trouble with the tankier ones, for sure. Alright, go ahead and grab that real quick. It's just crap. Let's grab this stuff real quick. The empty crates appear to be have significant water damage. You notice a small series of notches in the top left corner of each box. Now let's grab some fish.
Interesting.
And some marshberry. And some merchant boots. Might as well just take those. Alright.
Sorry.
Let's
can't.
lower the bridge. Yeah? What's happening here?
Right.
Lower the bridge. Oh my gosh. There it goes. Being weirdly... Excellent work, Fatebinder. We'll hold the bridge against any reinforcements. Alright. Let's do some leveling up, shall we? Alright, so not you first. Didn't level up either. So it's Barrick, who's got his full health. Let's give him some might. I say full health. Just up to 15. And then Lantry. Spell strength and magic defense. Let's go ahead and put his resolve up. And then preservation, control vigor, control life, preservation seal. They're healed for a large amount of health and the seal is destroyed. Lantry revives a comrade. Grants a bonus to armor and defense. I think I like the revive. Alright, training ground for athletics. Interesting. Root in place, gaining immunity to push and prone, and a large boost to endurance. And he can't move. I don't know if that's powerful multi-hit attack that dazes, stuns, and sunders. Just up his damage for now. Alright, Venturing Guard. They're not happy with us. Obviously. Alright, so you gotta push into the village and find the rebel leader. We found a broken crate with a busted, disabled weapon inside. This must have been part of the shipment. There must be more clues nearby. So okay, so we're looking at both of these right now. Dagnabbit. I hate that. I really do. Alright, so I guess we gotta go straight to the village. Interesting. Alright, so up to the village
Right.
we go. Yeah? Done everything we could here. I am surprised that we're the lowest level out of everybody. Like, versus gonna be level 4. They're like already halfway to level 5. At least a quarter of the way there.
They're here! Run! Go now!
They're not happy. Alright. Go ahead and do that.
Come at
Alright, I guess we gotta go.
me, grave meat.
Go ahead and get back to Bo. Just kinda put him in a corner. Go ahead and burn that boy. And bleed.
Will do.
Oh man. That just effing him up. Alright, well I guess we wasted that. Still have the fire though. Very nice. Oh god. This guy's burning screams are horrifying. Alright, well, that was much more efficient, now wasn't it? Children are inside. If you must kill me, do it out here away from them. Nothing to do with the Oathbreakers, I swear. You hear muffled voices and fearful exclamations coming from inside. We're just looking for reasons why there's an iron shortage. It's a mead. Oh, I think Barrack's a mead drinker. Seems like one anyway.
The Vendrian Guard can't protect us! We must go!
Alright, that's... Ooh, and cheese? Lantry's a cheese person. Deciding that right now. Alright, people are running.
I'd say that it's worth
Back away,
a
back
second
away, back away,
glance.
back away, back away. Rooted, but she can still move. Alright, go. Good job. Freaking Barrack is a beast now. Got Vendrian Heavy Guard Bronze Armor and Iron Javelin. That's something. We get a lot of iron. These crates have a small series of notches on the top left corner of each box, and scruffs on the ground suggest they were dragged from a nearby home. Okay. We have to go this way. Can we
Quiet
be
down.
sneaky? And disarm?
Just point me in the right direction.
Yep, disarm. Burst. Alright, do it quietly. Alright, so did she level up from that fight? She did. What do we do with verse? So we have 15 finesse. I guess we'll go into quickness for dual dodge. And then as far as she goes, mocking iron. We could do a taunt. Too quickly for enemies to engage her. I like that. Hobbled Prey is a good one. So set people on fire for longer. Attacks me with bows, armor penetration. I think we'll go with the pinning someone down. Alright.
Right.
Any more traps? Didn't look at.
Another battle? I'm starting to think we're bad at making friends.
Lantry. Take him down. Gonna do it. It was us. Alright, let's sit up here.
Spotted something.
Yeah, we did. Alright, take that. The rest of that can go in stash. And we have a Striker's Cowl, which is Balancing Act. Plus 10 damage while health is above 75%. Tell you what. That's something good. We head up. Head up first. Can't see what's going on up here. Let's grab this. Go ahead and take more fish. Alright, let's see if we got anything we need to do here.
Kairos' soldiers are here!
Alright, we know they have stuff up north. We're gonna have a freaking
On the
fight
lookout.
on our hands up here. Alright, we got a vest and a dagger. We'll just head over. How do I get up there? Probably maybe around here. We'll see. This looks like the big area that we're supposed to be, maybe? No? Maybe we can't go around. Yeah, we can't. We gotta go down here. Alright. Looks like we have to go over and up this way. Okay. What do we got down here? We got someone waiting down here, I know that. For sure. We've got an ambush happening. What if we... Do we have like an attack button?
On it.
Alright, that's just gonna be... Someone's gonna come over and talk to us. Hey, Sybil. Tiny Sybil's shrill voice pierces the air, a clarion call addressed not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrian Guard, these foreigners and zealots mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the gray gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. Barrack. How in the name of Ash did these hillfolk get their hands on iron weapons? Barrack regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. Right. Alright, Mr. Barrick.
Trouble is afoot.
Alright, hit him up. Alright, heart shots. Fire.
On it.
Go and hollow that person. In case they want to be cute. Alright. Go after Mage Man. Alright, go ahead and... Oh, you already used the heal, didn't you? Go ahead and do that. See if that works. That didn't work.
Squirrel bastard,
Got
aren't
you.
you?
Oops. Alright, don't have heart shot. Can we just, like,
Await my
do
signal.
this real quick?
Is that ink? No, wait. It's blood.
Let's try that again.
Alright, how about you heal up
Again.
first? Alright. This was fun with bows, but now it's time to just... Alright. Now take this mage out.
Not.
Alright. Heal yourself up, buddy. Oh gosh. We're not using this. Golly, they're going after Lantry like nobody's business.
Take that.
Where did all...
Well, there goes Lantry. Alright, go after this sucker.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Let's hit that.
Get back here!
Go do that. Let's engage. Are you kidding me?
Let's
Get out of
have
here. What a whiff on that.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Alright, well I don't see
Right.
what's her name. She's
On
all
it.
talk. Bendrian Bow. Well, see how that looks. Some deals. Alright. Alcohol Village appears to be unusually well supplied. It's likely that the locals have been helping the revolutionary forces for some time. Well, I guess we're going to have a decision to make when it comes to this village, aren't we? This home has been bisected by Earthshaker magic. Antio likely ordered his mages to do so to intimidate the villagers. Okay, anything else? And up we go. Let's see if Sybil's still here and we can finish her off because she is annoying. Because that's what the narrator told us. Yep, there she is. Okay. They're here, weapons up, and remember that those no longer with us, honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go, they did not ask for this conflict. Well, based on like the evidence that we see around here, they supplied these guys. But then again, you have a village who, you know, people come in with these weapons and armor. You can either cooperate or make them use force. And so, I don't know if where Zethios comes from, he knows the origins of, let's say he knows the origins of his village. I don't know if that'd be more or less interesting if he didn't know, but there was going to be no one left to tell him about what his origins are. But in the like hunter background thing, it tells us that where he comes from, his village was like burned to the ground, and like he was the only survivor left, and the beast people found him, and so that's what he. So we're assuming that he knows that about his history, and I don't think that Zethios wants to happen to other people. Like that's about as far as the extent of his. Those are like his. That's like his bad limit. Or like he's not gonna commit atrocities. He's fine like one-on-one combat in the battlefield or one-on-one with people who he deems have done him wrong or are wasting his time. But he's not about harming people he deems innocent and have done him no wrong. In like directly. Maybe indirectly, they've done wrong with, Kairos' law or whatever, but we'll see. The townsfolk may go, but the rest of you stand and fight. Sure. Far be it from me to question a call, but this village is a source of aid for the Venturing Guard. We would be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs. Strange. But I was in the talking ear, or do you say I believe Kairos would wish us to show mercy to the villagers? I don't know about that. We're just gonna talk down Barrack. Barrack, know your place. The captain lurches forward, ready to yell, but stumbles over her words as your response sinks in. Do you all hear the Fatebinder? Don't just stand here. Run like the scourges are chasing you. Guardsmen, stay behind. That moment you've been training for is about to come true. Shall we? Yeah, we shall, because I'm annoyed by your crap. She holds her hand in the air while at last the townsfolk flee, a noble way to begin our finest moment. Or maybe last stand. Either way, the captain lowers her hand, signaling the attack. Here we go. Big fight, boys. Let's start with a taunt. We already do it?
Trouble is
Taunt. Alright. Go ahead and do that guy. He's doing a mirror image. Are you kidding me?
foot.
Golly, that... So much damage on one person. Right, go after
I'm
Mage.
stuck.
Oh, she's stuck. Well, if you're stuck, then use your freaking bow. If you're gonna use your bow, can you attack? Are they in range? Alright, he's not in dire need of help yet.
Let's give them something to remember.
Hurry up and taunt. Alright, go ahead and hobble you.
Not a problem, boss.
Everything hurts.
Oh, gosh. Alright, now it's probably a good time to heal up. Alright, she can't do anything.
Let's do it, you and me.
Sorry about that.
Ow. Alright, everyone, take a potion. For you,
You got it.
freaking hurry up and... Burn that mage. Burn that mage.
Let's do it, you and me.
Freaking knock him down. Alright, that's a problem.
Pity you won't
Did that not work?
enjoy this as much as I
Okay. I thought we already killed this guy. Did we not kill this guy? Okay, we did. We got the mage. Alright, up you go.
I'll
See if you
take
can
care.
knock that person down.
How could I miss? I require need.
Good. Yes, I know we require. Good boy.
Needle and thread.
Alright, just help him out a little bit. Get on the
do.
ground.
Before me.
Kill that guy. Just need to take all these other players out. Throwing touch. Go ahead and
Someone's.
Get up!
hit him
Now's
up.
not the time for.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Do we have where does that? Didn't we just have a thing? No. There we go. There we
you're
go.
really hurt. What would be easier is you not getting hurt in the first
Yeah, that's useful, useful, useful. Here we go.
crazy kids.
Alright, perfect. Go ahead and take her out.
Can't do that. On it.
Go ahead and heart shot.
On it.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
There we go. Down they go. Alright, Barrick, you got anything? Yes, you do. Go ahead and
Will do.
shank him. Burn
Not a
him.
problem, boss.
See if you can knock him down. Oh, there we go. Right, well, that was very useful. Here is Sybil. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts, she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, but no cognate sound escapes her mouth until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. Now here comes everybody else. Missed out on all the fun, guys. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we even have a fresh present for the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. Those southern folk are a sickly bunch. Antio wags a hand dismissively. Look at her suffer. Making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. Well, there we go. We know she talked big shit and ran away on us multiple times. So we're very annoyed with her. We definitely want her. Yeah, let's give her to the Scarlet Chorus. A wise choice, my good Fatebinder. He motions to his gang. Take this one back to camp and be gentle for a change. If you deliver a corpse to the voice of Narat, you will expect to share her fate. So if she lives, this fanatic will be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. And one of this village. The locals could have trapped the houses, so too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter of fact. We should burn the town. It'll cut off support, send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torch it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn half the village. His half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not to smoke it. We don't have time. We don't have time for spoils. and slaves and conscripts who just raise the settlement and run. I need 2 of you to scour the grounds for any of our own wounded, and Tio gestures to his soldiers, and 2 to gather kindling when we've got our own cleared from the site. Good hunting, Fatebinder, the disfavored commander offers you a vigorous salute. Raven Ash protects. Well, if we're going to solve this with fire, the chanter lets out a long sigh as he slowly traces the sigil of the long-gone Archon of Fire with his index finger. The least you could do is leave this to an expert. Have your warriors round up the wounded if you want this town burned. So be it. We'll destroy all evidence we were ever here. Chanter smiles with a wicked grin. Fatebinder, on behalf of the disfavored legion and our chorus allies, I thank you for your bravery and wisdom. The Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavored camp, and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to camp. We'll take it from here. Alright, you're going to send us back to camp, or are we just going to have a chance to loot people? Helmet and all that fun stuff, yeah. Take this stuff. We have an iron falcata, a one-handed weapon, if that's of any use, and another iron greatsword. Jeez, everybody's got iron greatswords. Alright, so that's where we'll leave this off. So, till next time, this has been Zethios signing out for now. Bye, folks.